So this is InnoPortal. It's a cloud-based dispatch software. My name is Prince, and today I will show you how InnoPortal can help your dispatching business. We have 4 dashboards here on InnoPortal. We have the admin. That's the one that you're going to use if you purchase this. We have for the driver, and we have for the carrier, and we have for the dispatchers. On the admin dashboard, this is what you can see. You have this progress reports in here. You have the loads for the current week, loads for the previous week. You can see it right here. You have a weather board. You can see it right here. You can see the weather forecast. And at the bottom part of this dashboard, you have this total weekly loads that is segmented by dispatcher. So for every loads that you added here, it will be grouped by dispatcher depending on who added that load. So it's right here. You can see it per week and here on InnoPortal. So you can see the details for that load, the status of that load, the carrier, the line haul amount, travel distance, the percentage for your percentage from the carrier, and the revenue or the amount that the carrier is going to pay you. It's right here. And also the good thing here on total weekly loads is that you can export this data, meaning you can download this data. We have 3 file options in here. We have the CSV file, which is compatible for Microsoft Excel and Google Spreadsheet. You can download this file. We have the text file, and we have the JSON file. So yeah, we have that option. And also, if you added too many loads and you want to see a certain load, you can add filters in here. Just click this add filter, and you can filter this total weekly loads in here. At the top part of your dashboard, we have here 8 tabs. The 4 tabs at the bottom, from broker, credit check, up to on-site fueling. These tabs works like links, meaning when you click that tab, it will lead you to a website. For example, when I click free if the calculator, it will lead me to a website for free if the calculator. We also have here broker, credit check, carrier empty check, and on-site fueling. It will lead you to a tab when you click either one of that. At the top part, we have drivers, dispatchers, carriers, and add new load. These tabs, this is where you're going to create an access for that. So let's go first on the drivers tab. Let's click that, and when you click that, it will show you all of the drivers that you added here on InnoPortal. You can see the details like their email, status, user roles, phone number, and also you can edit that information in here, and you can delete that driver if you want. If you want to add a new driver, you can go here on the add new driver tab, just click that, and a window will pop up to you. So you need to fill in all of the details for this. You're going to put the first, last name of the driver, their phone number. Also, you're going to put the login email and login password. Now you're going to provide the login email and login password to your drivers so that they can access InnoPortal on their end. So how do drivers access InnoPortal on their end? All you need to do is to provide the URL as well. Once they have that URL, they can paste that on their web browsers, and they can log in into InnoPortal, and they can see all of the data that have been associated with that account. So it's just the email, password, and the URL. But don't worry on that one. Once you purchase this software, we will help you set up your drivers, carriers, and also your dispatchers during your onboarding meeting with our account manager. She will help you with that. And also, when you're adding a driver, you're going to select a driver status for that one. If you don't want that driver to access InnoPortal yet, you can just put inactive in here. And also, we have pay structure in here. We have 2 types. We have the mileage-based pay and the percentage-based pay for the driver. When you select either one of that, it will reflect on the driver's dashboard, and that's the reason they can track their pay progress in their end. Also, if that driver is an owner-operator, you can give them a carrier's dashboard access. So all you need to do here is go here on the user roles and click that and assign them as a carrier contact. And that way, when you assign them as a carrier contact and at the same time a driver, they can access with their login details, they can access the driver and the carrier dashboard at the same time. So yeah, that's for the owner operators. Once you're done with all of that details, just click submit, and now we have created an access for that driver. For the dispatchers, it's very similar. It's the same process. Let's go on the dispatchers tab right here. If you want to add a new dispatcher, just click this add new staff member. Fill in all of the details for that dispatcher, like first, last name, email, and password. Now you're going to provide the email and password as well to them, and also you can put the staff percentage in here. So yeah, once you're done with that, just click submit and it will appear here on the dispatchers list. And also, if you want that dispatcher to have the admin access similar to yours, so you can give them an access to that. So all you need to do here is go here on the user roles and assign them as an admin. So here on InnoPortal, there's no limit in adding dispatchers, there's no limit in adding carriers and drivers. For the admin, you can add up to 5 admins on your InnoPortal. But on adding loads and all of that stuff, you can add as many as you want. It's unlimited. So yeah, once you're done with that, just click submit and they have now an access to both the dispatcher dashboard and the admin dashboard. But for you, if you're since you're the owner, you're going to use the admin dashboard alone. So all the data, it will be synced here on the admin dashboard. So it will reflect here, on the admin dashboard. So yeah, on the carriers tab, let's go there. It's right beside the dispatchers tab. When we click that carriers tab, actually there's an instruction in here on how to add a carrier. So the first thing that you're going to do is to add InnoPortal contact person. So here you're creating them an access to InnoPortal. When you click that, you're going to add their first, last name, email, and password, and click submit. Once you click submit on that one, you can go ahead and proceed to the second step. But if you already assigned this, if you already assigned that owner operator on the driver's dashboard as a carrier contact, you can skip the first step and go ahead on the second step, which is adding carrier profile. So yeah, with this, just click this add new carrier profile button, and you're going to put all of the details for that carrier, like their company name, the percentage from that carrier. For example, your percentage from that carrier is 12%. You're going to put it in a decimal value, so it's going to be 0.12 in here. So it will reflect 12% once you added it. Also, you can put the DOT number, MC number. You can attach W9, COI, and MC files in here. And also you can put the break-even point, the maximum weight, all of the details you can put right here. And the important part here is to connect this carrier to company. You're going to connect this carrier profile to that carrier contact that you added. So when you click this drop-down menu in here, it will show you all of the carrier contacts that you added. Just select that carrier contact that is associated with this data in here. Also, if you have a dedicated dispatcher for this carrier, you can assign them here on this tab. Just select that and it will show you all of the dispatchers that you added. Once you're done with that, just click submit and now you've added a carrier. The next thing that after you added a carrier, the next thing setting up is to assign a driver for that carrier. So it's very important. It's a very important step when you're setting up. So you need to go back here on the carrier company profiles. Just select that carrier that you added and click this details button. Like that, it will show you the details for that carrier. It's right here. And it will show you the details. And when you scroll to the right, there's drivers in here. If you added a new carrier, there's no drivers in that yet. So you need to go back, click that button and click edit, and it will route you to that window on that window that you added a carrier company profile. So at the bottom part, we have drivers in here, and we need to assign a driver for that carrier. When you click that, it will show you all of the drivers that you added here on the portal, and select a driver that you want to assign to this carrier. Once you're done with that, just click submit. And now you've added a driver to that carrier. So once you're done setting up your InnoPortal, you can go ahead and add loads here. It's very simple. We have a dedicated button to add loads. It's right here on your dashboard. So it's here on the top left part. Just a second. So yeah, we have this add new load in here, like that, and this window will pop up to you. You need to fill in all of the details for that carrier. Let's say I'll add a load in here. Let's add a travel distance for this. Let's attach a line hold off for the rate handoff. any type of files will do. And if you attach a raycon document here, it will reflect on the email notification. And also, you're going to select a dispatcher if you have a dedicated dispatcher for this carrier, so you can select it right here. And also, you're going to put the pickup address and the destination address or the delivery address for that load. And also, you're going to put the name of the shipper together with the contact details, like their phone number and the email. So it's right here. Once you put the email of the shipper and the broker in here, they will also receive email notifications for this load. So yeah, you're also going to put the load reference number. It can be a combination of numbers and letters or just a number. So you can put it right here. And also you're going to put the line haul amount for that load. Let's say this load is about $950. And also you're going to select a driver for this load. So all of the drivers that you assign to this carrier will appear in here. So I assigned 3 drivers for this carrier. Let's say I am the driver, and you have that option that if you want your driver to receive the raycon, just click yes in here, and if you don't want, just click no. And if it's a multi-stop load, you can click yes in here, and there are other fields that you can fill in for all of these stops for that load. But for this, I'll just say no. And the last thing is you can add notes on this load. Once you add notes in here, it will reflect on the email, which is a very helpful feature. Let's say I'll put a random note in here, and let's click submit on that. And once you submit that load, it will send an email notification right away, and this is how it would look like. So yeah, it says your load has been accepted with all of the details for that load. There's also this raycon in here. When you click that, it will show you that file. So yeah, that's right there. Going back to the app, once you added the load, it will be shown here in the load soon process. And here on this tab, you can set ETA for that load. So just click that button, the ETA button, and you can set ETA for that load or the estimated time of arrival. So this load, let's say I'll assign this load, it will arrive on the 21st. And when I click submit on that, it will reflect on the email, on the ETA calendar that we have right here. So we have a calendar here on InnoPortal where you can see all of the ETAs for all of the loads that you added. So here on the month of July, we have this ETAs for all of the loads. And this is the load that I updated. When I click that, it will show you the details for that load. And if there are changes on the ETA of that load, I think this is a very helpful feature as well on InnoPortal. If there are changes on the ETA, what you can do here is you can drag this load onto the date that you want. For example, it will arrive on the 22nd instead of 21st. You can drag this load onto the 22nd, and it will send an email notification stating that the ETA for that load has been updated. So it's very simple. You can just drag it, and it will send an email notifications right away. Also, if you completed the load, you can see it right here in the loads completed for the admin. So here you can attach an invoice links in here. Also on the completed loads, it is segmented by dispatcher. So it is grouped, so you don't need to filter it out or identify which dispatcher is this load. So it's already grouped in here. And also just click that button in here for adding an invoice link, and you can attach that link for the invoice that you have for this load. Once you attach it, it will reflect on the carrier's dashboard, and if the carrier wants to pay on that certain load, they can just click that one, and it will route them to the invoice link that you provided. So yeah, we have that. And also we have your cancellations, where you can see all of the canceled loads. We have here line home master log. In here you can cancel a load right here. And also we have here truckstop.com. So in InnoPortal, we have integrated website, meaning you don't need to go to another tab to access that website because it's right here integrated on InnoPortal. Just click that tab, it will show you the website for that tab. So one of them is truckstop.com. We also have here real-time weather map, which is very helpful as well and very easy to use. Just click play, it will show you the weather forecast, and just drag it onto the location that you want and zoom it in so that you can see the weather forecast for that location. So it's right here. Also, we have here load change log, which will show you all of the changes that you made on that load. We have reporting tab. On this reporting tab, you can see all of your current weekly reports. You can see here the staff and the amount that's completed. It's right here on the reporting tab. We also have here completion and origination maps. These are maps that will show you the pickup and delivery address for all the loads that you added. And there's a list in here. When you click that, load in here, it will show you the delivery address for the completion map and pickup address for the origination map, and it will show you the address and the name of the driver. So it's right here. And also we have here DAT. So in InnoPortal, once you purchase this, it comes with a free 30-day trial for DAT Power. Also here on InnoPortal, all you need to do is just click this image. It will lead you to a website for DAT. Also, we have here broker listings where you can add your brokers. If you want to add a broker, just click this add broker listing, fill in all of the details, and you can attach a carrier packet in here. Any type of files will do for attaching a carrier packet. Once you click send it in here, it will reflect here on the broker listings. And if you want to see or view that carrier packet, you can just click that file. It will show you that carrier packet file right here on InnoPortal. And also we have here available truck parking, truck wash, and cat scales. These are integrated websites as well. If you click that tab, it will show you the website. Also we have here PDF Filler, another integrated website. This is a very helpful tool, especially when you're filling out carrier packets. You can use this PDF Filler. So it's right here integrated on InnoPortal. And lastly, we have a user guide, which will show you the basics on how to use InnoPortal. So yeah, it's right here, but don't worry on this. Right after your purchase, we will help you set up your InnoPortal, and if you have any further questions, our manager and our team will help you with that.